Hey guys, so I just had a request to show how I unlock all players for Blacktop Mode. It's pretty easy to do, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. Go to your saves folder, get your current roster. We're going to say this is the current one. It's not, but we're just going to say it is. Rename it to Blacktop roster or current, whatever you want to rename it to. So this is going to be the roster we're going to edit. Go ahead and load up your super amazing roster editor. And go to Blacktop roster current. There's a new version. Always make sure you have the new version and don't screw up like me. Alright, so as you guys might know, 2K sucks. Even though there's a limitation on the consoles, that makes sense because you have the virtual currency coins to buy and use star players in Blacktop. On the PC, we can't earn the damn things, but we still can't use the star players in Blacktop. Now, this is controlled by the ASA ID. Now, the complicated, aka smarter way to do this is to figure out which players are locked. So let's just scroll down for a second, and I know for a fact that Paul Pierce is locked out. So we change his ASA ID of 392 to something that isn't used by any other player, and or copy it from another player. But this screws up stats, and it's just a really ugly thing to mess with. And unfortunately, it's the only way we know of right now to unlock all players of Blacktop Mode. Thankfully, using Blacktop Mode pretty much means as long as you have a dedicated roster for it, this crap doesn't matter. So go ahead and hit the find and replace. And we're going to find IDs that are greater than or equal to 0. In other words, everybody. And we're going to replace the ASA ID with the number 0. Add, replace all. ASA ID is now 0. Go ahead and hit save players. And guess what? That is it. It now works. Now, this isn't perfect. If you try to play normal games, you're going to have stats that are all fucked up. If you try to exit Blacktop Mode after you enter it, more times than not, I'll crash when I use this method. However, all players are unlocked, legends, current, all-star players, so that is how you do it. I'm pretty sure this might work on the 360 version, but I have no idea, to tell you the truth. So maybe there's something else hidden in the roster that will let us get around this pretty brutish way of fixing it. We'll see with the Redditor when that comes out if there's some kind of special stat thing that gives a value to each of these players that we can turn off or some crap. I don't know. But this is how you do it right now. Just doing that one simple thing and hitting save players after gets you every single player selectable for Blacktop Mode. I have no idea if this works on the 360 version. It might not. I'm not really about circumventing things that cost money, real or virtual. So that's up for you guys to try. But for the PC version, this is how you get all the players of Blacktop Mode. I hope you learned something. I hope this helps, and I will see you guys in the next tutorial.